If you're someone who's relaxed and who's considering going natural, do it. I really hate that I waited as long as I have. It's been such a great experience, and there's really nothing to be afraid of. I was really afraid to do this. That was so unfounded. There's really no reason to be afraid to do this. It's wonderful. It's been great. Oh, and it's just a little sidebar note. I am happily married. I'm in love with my husband. I'm not interested in trying to play Russian roulette with my female parts. So I'm not a little cheater girl. Just want to make sure I say that before I say what I'm about to say next. Okay. I know a lot of people are concerned about going natural because they're afraid it might cramp their style, where men are concerned. Okay. So I'm just going to let you know what my experience has been out and about. And I'm not a flirty girl. Like, I'm not running around town going, how are you? No, that's not me. I'm not that girl. I've never been good at game anyway, so maybe that's part of why I'm not a flirty girl. But I have had a lot of attention from men, especially since going natural. And what's really weird, and some of you are going to hear me say this and you're going to think it's BS, but those of you who know me know it's the truth. I have always been that girl who will not and cannot get attention from black men. Like, from the time I was like early dating, black men just weren't interested in me. If we went to the club, the one white guy there would hit on me. That's just always been sort of my life story. But since going natural, I'm serious. I've had like a lot of looks and happy appraising looks from black men. And so, I don't know, if you're kind of like me and you're someone who's out there and you're dating and you're looking and and you just can't get the attention of these men, maybe going natural might be the thing to do it. It might be the thing to do it. So I don't regret that I didn't do it earlier and therefore I'm happy with what God has blessed me with. But just in case there were some of you ladies who were wondering about the whole game thing. And I live in cowboy country. Like, when I go to the grocery store, there are cowboys, with hats on their head, and, poop still stuck to their boots. And I've been getting a lot of attention from the cowboys. And that's been really, really, especially odd. I thought for sure I'd get a lot of looks from people out where I live looking at me like, what's that? What's she trying to prove? That kind of thing. But nothing. It's been actually the exact opposite. Really. So that's been really, really weird. Very flattering. And thank God my husband's not the jealous type, because we've been doing just fine with the increased attention. But, so in case you were wondering about going natural and it cramping your style with the men's, don't worry about it. You'll be just fine. So, and more importantly for me personally, my husband loves it. And he can't keep his hands out of my hair. And before, I wouldn't let him put his hands in my hair because I didn't want him messing up my hairdo, because I spent forever working on it. And that's been a really nice bonus, is having him play all up in my head. It's been very lovely, and not worrying about having my hair wrapped up before I go to bed at night, and not worrying about, what he does with my hair. So it's been a really, really good thing. So life with the TWA, it's been great. Highly recommend it. If you choose to transition and take a really long time and do it that way, I've seen a lot of videos where women have been successful with that, and they look awesome. So more power to you if you do that. If you're relaxed and you ain't never going to go natural, do your thing, girl. Everybody's got their reasons for what they do. But just know this is an option. What else? Oh, another thing that I've noticed, it's almost like become a game in our family now, is when we're like watching TV or out and about, we've noticed that there's a lot of women in commercials used in ad campaigns who are natural women of all hues, from very pale with the afro to, chocolatey brown, to downright ebony. With natural hair of all sorts of, from curly to straight up kinky. And it's been really, really cool noticing how many women with hair like this are being used to sell product. And these are mainstream products. I've actually noticed, and my husband actually made a comment recently about how he was really kind of surprised and not so pleasantly by the fact that so many mainstream companies would see the beauty and the value in natural hair. And then when he, looks through my Essence or my Jet magazines, Heart and Soul is an exception. But when he looks at, they have a lot of naturals in Heart and Soul, but like in Jet and Essence in particular, how there are still natural hair women who will be used to sell product, but not nearly as many as you would see like just watching a Target commercial or an Old Navy commercial. It's amazing how many of those women are wearing natural hair. So I don't know. I don't know. There's like a mild natural hair revolution going on, and I'm really excited about that. And I think I'm excited about that not because I think every black woman should go natural, but I think every black woman should have a genuine choice and not feel pressured to have to relax her hair, or worse yet, I mean, because really the main ideal of beauty right now is, you know, a lace front wave, you know, basically a wig that's been placed on your head, and, the sort of the Beyonce-esque hair. And not say anything bad about Beyonce. She's beautiful. I love Beyonce. But, I'm just saying in general, like, that's the ideal of beauty, that sort of, just really fake hair. And it'd be nice to be able to have your Beyonces, and then, right alongside them, your NDREs, and it be literally on par with one another, and not have to feel like you have to only choose this one, but that you could also choose this other, and they would be just as valuable and just as viable in the workplace and in all your daily life experiences. So it's been really, really cool. But yeah, nothing to complain about. I'm probably not going to do another hair vid unless I want to show like how I did this style or a few other styles. I've been wearing some fun styles. Any of the styles that I'm really, really crazy about, I'll do videos on. I don't know how soon. Oh, and in case you were wondering about the whole adoption thing, because there have been people who've asked about that, we have the final part of our home study on Wednesday, and so it could literally be a month, and we have our sons at home, or our son. I don't know if it'll be one person they'll be calling and bringing their home, or two, but so as early as July, it could be a mommy to boys. So keep us in your prayers. Those of you who know about that and care, definitely keep us in our prayers. We need them. Pray for us. Pray for them, and the time in between the waiting and the transition and all that stuff. I'm so excited about that, and I just really, really can't wait. We're all excited about it. It's just been such a great thing so far, and I just can't wait to get him home. And so anyway, so that's that. That's my life with the TWA 3 months later. And sorry I rambled on so much. I'm actually going to have to go back and edit this. It's pretty obvious to me, but thank you. But this has been great. It's been great. TWAs are awesome. They rock. So thanks a lot, YouTube. Thanks for all your support. You guys have been just amazing and awesome, awesome people here on YouTube. So I'm really glad I found the YouTube natural hair community. So that's all I have to say. Bye.